I've just realised I've been gas bagging around and I haven't even had myself off mute. Oh dear. So let's start again. Hello everyone, welcome. It's Friday. I'm Steve. You are here on Minis-N-Muscles, a place where the brawn meets the brush. It's Friday, it's 7 p.m. We are here, but the scenery looks slightly different today. Oh, there's no black screen and a map behind us. We are in a different part of the man cave. Our usual painting area is off behind us, and the reason why it's different is because today we are going to play Space Marine 2 live. Alright, I did try and set up my PlayStation so that we can stream the video direct into OBS, but I can't seem to get it working, so I've had to stick a camera, or this side, that side, there we go. Had to stick my camera above, and it's going to film in front of us, and we will bear with the technology today. Hopefully it will still work, and we'll still have a good stream. What's been happening? Well, let's think. Last week, let's go back on last week and what happened last week. Well, last week we almost got to a really critical point on building our miniature, the Ghost Dragon. So we were attaching the wings and stuck them on, and we started to then sort of spread the purple throughout the wings just so it started to blend, because they're that sort of ethereal see-through plastic. And hopefully we will get to switch back over to our painting area and do a little bit on the mini, just to bring a bit of painting to the channel this evening as well, if we have time, that is. We also spoke largely, of course, around our muscle moment, and this week will be no different. We will speak this week around building out arms, so the guns, bringing them out, how to build bigger arms, not just for strength but for size as well. We'll have a little chat about that. And what else are we going to do? Well, we're going to crack on from what I've not played this Space Marine 2 game. It's brand new. It released, let's think, maybe 2 weeks ago or so now. I did have a bit of a nightmare purchasing the game online. So I went into the PlayStation Store. I went into the PlayStation Store. I found the game. I was like, yeah, okay, I'll click on that. So I clicked on the game, and I was like, oh, crikey, that's big. Spent 95 quid. And then I realised I was on the Ultimate Edition, and I was like, no, I don't really need the Ultimate Edition. So I then looked the next one down. It was like 85 quid. I was like, no, I don't need that either. So I looked at the last one. It's like 50 odd. I was like, great. Click. Went straight to the next screen, which then offered me the same 3 options again. I was like, no, I've already told you what I want. And I clicked on the same one again. It then took me through to a screen where it then said, yeah, okay, all your stuff's in here. Just click to go. And I was like, great, fantastic. Clicked it. And then as I clicked it, I just clocked, and stupidly, I hadn't read it properly. In the top right-hand corner where the total bill was, it said 150 something pound. And I was like, no, not 150. Geez, I don't want to be paying 150 pound. What have I done here? And for some reason, sneaky PlayStation Store had added the Ultimate game into my bundle, as well as the standard game. And I was like, no, why are you doing this? So couldn't download it, couldn't prep it or anything. So a bit of a nightmare, had to get PlayStation to refund me and all the rest of it. But we got there in the end. So we are here. We are going to play that today, and we're going to crack through. I've never even turned it on. So you're going to sit and see exactly what I'm seeing for the first time ever. I'm no pro gamer, but hopefully we'll have a bit of a laugh when we go through it, and you can laugh at my poor gaming skills as we go. Perhaps if you're in the chat, you can help me build out the character. So we'll go through all the character building, because again, haven't even loaded it up yet. So you know, you can help me choose all the different character options and things like that. Perhaps the classes. We'll have a few votes on the way, and we'll get through it. Okay, well, it's quite a good, interesting stream. Slightly different from the norm, of course, where we're normally just painting. But so we talked about covering our muscle moment today, which is going to be all about arms. We talked about our Ghost Dragon, and hopefully just before the end we'll sneak back over to the paint table and we will carry on with the Ghost Dragon. But without further ado, let's see if we can actually get this show on the road and look at Space Marine 2 in all its glory. Right, so as I said, the cameras aren't that great, so I'm going to flick over cameras now. I think it's this one. Oh crikey, look, there you go. So I need to change that straight away. Let's just get that there. Alright, okay, so hopefully you can see that. Let's crack on with the game, shall we? Fingers crossed you can still see me there and you can still see the game. Hopefully. Hopefully it's all going okay. If you're in the chat, tell me how your week is. How's your week been? What have you been up to? How's it been going, guys? It's Friday. Woohoo! We made it. We survived. We got there. We made it to the weekend. Let's see how it goes. And yes, before you all comment in the chat, I know you can run PlayStation through OBS. I just had some technical hitches with the PlayStation Remote Play app for some reason. So it was messing around and I couldn't do it in time. So this is the next best thing that we've got. So it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. It's coming through a bit blurred, isn't it, on the screen? I wonder why that is. I wonder if we need to just turn down the whatchamacallit, the brightness perhaps. Maybe that will help. Let's see if that works. Okay. So here we are, Space Marine 2. Maybe we should turn it up for a bit of a vibes on the music. Oh man, look at the old Astartes in the background. It looks pretty pimp. Alrighty. So, press X, let's go. Let's see what it looks like. I've been dying to play this game. I've seen loads of it come up on YouTube when I've been sort of scrolling through YouTube, and it looks absolutely awesome. So we've got it here. Adjust the pattern is barely visible. Okay, there you go. There we go. Brightness. Adjust until the image in the center is barely visible. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we'll accept that. Yeah, we'll have to accept that because otherwise we won't be able to play. Crossplay. Yeah. Okay, great. New game. Here we go. Oh, cool. I love the graphics. There's one thing I've found with PS5 is, in comparison to having a PS4 before, the graphics are absolutely insane. Oh, what have we got here? Helmet visibility. Oh, you can have it on or off. I quite like the helmet on at the moment. Let's try that. Let's just all leave it as standard. We don't need to cock around, do we? We just... Oh, God. Makes you do it. Okay, yeah. Oh, difficulty level. First question for the chat. Where do we go? Do we go easy? Do we go normal? Do we go veteran? Or do we go Angel of Death? Crikey. This is going to be quite difficult, guys. I think maybe we should go normal. Oh, good afternoon from Florida. How you doing? 3 hours left of your workday, Honey Ann saying in chat. But ready for the weekend. Yes, we are all ready for the weekend for sure. Right, I'm going to choose normal, I think. Otherwise, I'm going to get my butt whooped. So, in the 41st millennium. In the 41st millennium, humanity stands on the brink of annihilation. The galaxy-spanning Imperium of Man is beset on all sides by hostile aliens and threatened from within by traitors and heretics. It is an age of constant war, a new dark age in which enlightenment is replaced by superstition, rhetoric, and blind prayer. To live in such times is to be amongst untold billions existing in the cruelest and bloodiest regime imaginable. The most powerful and dreaded of the Imperium's defenders are the Space Marines. Bioengineered super warriors, they are humanity's last bastion against terror. There is no time for peace, no respite, and no forgiveness. Well, that's pretty cool. Do you like my introductory voice, by the way? My computer-style game voice? Hopefully that's interesting. So let's see what this game plays like. So we've been talking loads about Warhammer on the channel. I've been painting loads. I've been telling you about my first sort of jumps into playing Warhammer myself, not beyond painting the models, that is. And now to play the game is quite cool. I did have to admit, on the PlayStation 3, I think it was, I played Space Marine 1 many moons ago. That was very good. But this is looking pretty sick. this is looking cool. The graphics are so good. So good. Like, if you haven't got a PlayStation 5 and this game, and you're interested in this sort of geek type world, 100% recommend you should have a look. It's very cool. I know it's not coming out very crisp in the video that we've got. Apologies. But I can absolutely tell you now, hands down, it is freaking fantastic, the graphics. So far. So hopefully it's going to get even better. So it looks like we're going to some odd planet, and we're... Planet Kadaku. Ooh, Tyranids. So Tyranids, for those that don't know, are like... they look a bit like aliens... you know, like the aliens, as in the aliens from the movie Aliens. That's what they look like. Generally pink coloured or purple coloured. That's how they're kind of portrayed by Games Workshop in general through their standard art. But it looks like we've got to smash these guys. Oh no, hang about. Assistance required from urgent assistance required from nearby forces. Oh. So maybe it's a rescue mission. Submitted to astropathic relay. Hail the Omnisar. Hail the machine god. Ooh. Ooh, does that mean it's... Oh, hello. Deathwatch Kill Team Primus. Mate, he looks a beast, that guy. Do tell me if the sound is wrong or it's too loud or whatever. Just jump in chat and say. That's pretty cool. Look at that. So the Deathwatch, guys, if you don't know, and I don't know a huge amount of lore, but the Deathwatch are Space Marines from all different types of Space Marines. Oh, let's turn that down a bit. From all different types of Space Marines, and they're pulled into one unit. So all the best Space Marines are chosen from all the different chapters, and they're pulled into the Deathwatch. God, look at the grimness of that. But again, I know you can't quite see it, but the graphics are supreme. Yes. Oh no, he's fallen out. Is that us? Is that us falling? Ah! Oh. All the way to the ground. Don't think that ended well. Let's... Oh, no, he's alive. Ooh, this is us. Nice.
Kill team leader to squad. Box check.
Ooh.
Repeat. Kill team leader to squad. Confirm Vox contact.
Ooh, okay, so we are on our own. Do you know what? At the start of these levels, I always like to go back and just see if there's anything like secret areas around, you know? Just to see if there's anything about. I always have a little search back from where you came from. So it looks like at the moment all the other buttons are locked. So you can't do nothing right now apart from have a look around. Okay, so the scenery's stopping you going off the edge there, so I can't be suicidal and go for a swim. But that's a pretty cool view. That's like some Imperial fortress. Nice. Let's have a little trek along here and see what happens. Because it's the first level, I guess what will probably happen is some kind of tutorial and it will take us through. Press to show your mission state. Ah, okay. So I've got to reach this area.
I'm moving to the crash site. Do you read?
Oh, okay, got you. What?
Negative. No contact since the crash.
I'm here, damn it.
Taskmaster have command. What are your orders? Proceed as planned.
What? Look at all them Tyranids, like gajillions of them.
And watch the Tyranids die.
So they're not super powerful, but Tyranids like just act in swarms.
Must be broken.
So it looks like I've got no comms with my buddies. I'm on my own. And I've got just a chainsword by the looks of it, which is... I mean, the chainsword's pretty cool. But it's not the bestest. Look at all the grim guts. Look. Nice. So I'm sure in a second someone's going to jump out at us and give us a good bashing. But we'll see. Oh. There you go. Look at all them guts. Look at the graphics out. I know you guys can't see everything, but it's pretty sick. It's so cool. Do. Oh, look. So this is, here you go then. R1. Oh. Cut. Ha ha ha. Chop. Right, we're getting through all of these. No problem. To be fair... Oh, okay, this is telling us. So, armour... damage depletes armour and it regenerates after a small delay. Recently lost health can be restored by dealing damage. Oh, okay. Cool. So let's accept that. Oh, so we've now got our armour gauge up on the top left and our health. Alrighty. So they didn't seem like... I don't know. Maybe I'm... getting ahead of myself, but they didn't seem particularly difficult at all. Have a little sprint. Ooh. Heavy attacks. Chainsaw combination. So heavy attacks. Hold the R1 to finish a chainsaw combo with a heavy attack. The longer the combo, the more heavy, the more powerful. Okay, cool. Use heavy attacks against large groups.
I'm up to my elbows in these wretched bonds. Brother Darius, come on now.
Ah, okay. Okay, so you've got like quick tap, and then you've got like hold down to clear like big amounts. Alright. Okay, so we kind of wiped ourselves out there, not really knowing what we're doing. See, I'm not a very good gamer, but don't worry. So press L1 to parry. Common attacks and attacks with blue indicate being parried. Okay. Perfectly timed parries will instantly kill smaller enemies. Alright. Okay. Ha ha ha! Nice. Crush. Okay, I don't think I parried much then. Oh dear, I'm not doing too good. I could die! Oh, it's absolutely manic. So press L1 when an enemy attacks the parry. Okay, I tried that, but it didn't seem to work. See, this is proof that I'm not a very good gamer. I just enjoy playing computer games. Anyway, how was your Friday, guys? You've got to the end of the week. How are you all doing? Is everything okay? It's been such a long week since I've seen you last. What's around here? I love a little map exploration, me. Uh-oh. He looks like a big bastard. Here he comes. Press X to dodge. Oh, okay. Because they can't... The red indicator means it can't be parried. Okay. Oh, R3 to lock... Oh, God, how am I going to remember all this? Oh, nice. Crushed him. Finisher. Yeah, I saw that pop up. So it's telling me to do a finisher and press R3 on him. I feel like I'm in Mortal Kombat. Not good though already. This is like real start, and we're at half. Is that health or armor? I can't remember which one's which now. But one is armor, one is health, and I'm halfway down it. This is not good. Let's have a little run over here. Ooh. That's cool. So how's a Friday, peeps? Come on, let me know. Got a few people online watching already. Don't be shy. Jump into the comments. Get it in chat. Take the piss of me. Tell me how awful I'm doing. That is not a problem at all. Interact with it. What do we got to do here then? Square. He's going to boot it through. But it's big size 10. Well, he's going to have size 50 feet actually, not size 10s. But alright. There's these sneaky little alien buggers then. I genuinely thought we got to choose our class before we started, but we don't. We must have to do this sort of pre-mission. Oh, look at them down tanks. That's pretty cool. Oh my lord. Lucky that lot ain't seeing us, eh? We're really in trouble. Another smashed up tank. That's very cool. It's quite handy. Someone's put some little lights along this little tunnel for us to follow. How kind and thoughtful. How do PVA boy? Oh, hello, bearded veteran. Hello. So bearded veteran and I were having a joke earlier about. I get too excited when I'm painting models generally, and I end up like either painting it or gluing it together far too quickly. Ooh, a pistol. You know, bearded warriors, bearded veteran was saying, "Oh yeah, you're the sort of kid that would sit there at the end of school and chew on a load of PVA glue or get his hands covered in it just before he goes." And yeah, that was me. I just realised on this PlayStation controller, it's got like a weird two-way trigger, which just feels a bit odd. Ooh, what's this? Ah, see, look, ammo. Nice. Okay, so let's smash through this rock. How are you anyway, bearded veteran? Are you good? Have you had a good week, sir? More ammo. Oh, I've already replenished. Boo hiss. Oh, that's cool. I love it when they put scenery in there like that you can sort of interact with. In this case, the Space Marine just walks straight through it. Can you climb up ladders? No. So, okay, so far it's not like open worldy where you can go anywhere. It is very much railroading you down the storyline, which is fine. You know, there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's just sometimes nice to have a bit of freedom to get your way to the task. But to be fair, the first Space Marine was very much like this. Oh yeah. Cut these little devils up. Oh, weaken the enemy. So hold R1 to knock back smaller enemies, and then go for a shoot them. Oh god, it's starting to get complicated, guys. This is where I'll fall down. Press R2 to perform a gun strike. Ooh, okay. Okay, we'll accept that. So, Honey Annie's saying in the chat that her work has been quiet, thankfully. Looking forward to tomorrow's karaoke night at the American Legion with my uncle. Oh, nice. Ah! See, whilst I'm reading that, I got distracted. Ah! Got almost eaten by these filthy Xenos. Oh, that was lucky. So, hopefully you have a good karaoke night. That'd be quite cool. So... I don't know what this R1 to knock them... Hold R1 to knock them back. Okay, I'll have to keep trying that. I don't think I'll do it, but... as I said, I'm useless at these games. I just like them because they're fun. Whenever I play with my buddies, I'm like always the suckiest player. I'm always awful, but it's just fun. It's fun. There you go, replenish ammo. I do find things though in games, so my nickname in computer games is the Collector, because I just like finding things. So that's alright. Ooh, more ammo. Don't need any. Well, karaoke night, hopefully, Honey Ann, will be good for you. Sounds like a cool thing to do. Love a bit of karaoke. What's your favourite karaoke song? Bearded Veteran, so new channel name, 13.Minis-N-Muscles. Oh god, no, I don't think we'll go down that route, Bearded Veteran. I think people might get the wrong idea of what we're talking about. Man, there's more ammo in this game that you can shake a stick at. I haven't got a massive weapon to fire off all the ammo. But so you're saying anyway, Bearded Veteran is all good. Was telling the people on one of my live streams about your channel yesterday, and I've mostly painted the dragon. Oh man, you're gonna have to stick the pictures into the Discord, dude. Definitely. And thank you so much for giving the channel a shout out. Absolutely. And those that haven't seen Bearded Veteran's channel, so oh god, what's happening now? Music's changed. Something's happening. Ah! Here they come! Order them! Cut them down! Don't worry, Bearded Veteran, I'll give your channel a shout out. Whilst I'm slaying Xenos. Die, bastards! Oh, shouldn't swear. Sorry, YouTube. Bearded Veteran does have a channel. That channel is, if you just look and search for the Bearded Veteran creates, you'll find his channel. He does some live streams where he does miniature painting and not necessarily like the Warhammer stuff or D&D stuff necessarily. He sometimes does things like Airfix models. So he does loads of things, and he has a couple of other guys that join him on his channel as well, and they have a little chinwag and chat about stuff. So if you're still into models and all the rest of that good stuff, like I hope you should be, then pop over to his channel and take a look. It's well worth it. I can't always make all of his live streams because I have to work, unfortunately. But when I have, they're very, very good. Oh, I can't climb up there, I want to. Alright, come on, muscles, push it out of the way. Is there a Space Marine that's just wears a vest? That'd be good, wouldn't it? I love just looking around at the scenery, you know, in these games like this. It's so cool. And so far, if you haven't noticed, I've failed at about 3 or 4 of the training moves already. So, you know, I do not expect to do particularly well. So if you've come to this channel thinking, oh yeah, I'll watch Space Marine 2 for some real good gaming skills, yeah, you've come to the wrong place. You can take the pee of me and you can have a laugh and a joke along. That would be preferred. Oh no, there's loads of the buggers. Ah! Oh. Alright. Oh, he's still up. Got rid of him. Yeah, so you're not going to get no superior gaming skills here, but we're here for laughs. That's what we're here for, and that's the main thing. Oh dear. So, has anyone watched or played Space Marine 2, sorry, themselves? Has anyone that's on the stream now played Space Marine 2? I'll be interested to hear your thoughts. But so far, very slick, graphics-wise. Gameplay's nice and smooth, don't get me wrong. I'm an absolute fool at the controls, but, you know, some ammo. You know, it's pretty darn good so far, I have to admit. Can't do that, but I can interact with him. What does he do? Oh, he's deaded. Not good. Ugh. Yeah, so has anyone else played Space Marine 2?
Near me, I have the virus bomb. Anything
Oh, we've got the
over
virus bomb. We've got the COVID bomb. Oh, what's through here? Can we go through there? They move. No, you can't go through there. You can't jump, which is a bit poop. Because as I said, I like exploring the little scenery areas. Crikey, that tank looks tiny, doesn't it, in comparison to my geezer? Where are we going? This way. Uh-oh. Oh, should have ducked that one. Ah! Oh. Dive out of the way. Ah! Execute him. Ah! Yes! Executed! Almost died, but we executed him, guys. We survived. Thank the Lord we didn't put it on, like, tough levels. Oh, Jesus, whacked! Ah, they're all coming! Oh, yeah, we got him that time. We got him, guys. Come on! Oof! Very scary moment. What are we saying in chat? Next Monday we're doing a quiz. Tuesday a kit bash with the budget modeler. Thursday building a Battle of Britain class locomotive with one of the scale modelling twins. And Friday's a random build. Nice! So there you go, guys. If you haven't seen Bearded Veterans channel, then do check him out. Crikey, that was an absolute ass whooping there they gave me. So yeah, so like, yeah, I guess it's fairly similar to like playing Warhammer in the sense that Tyranids are a swarm type enemy. So you get lots of the miniatures that you have to paint to build out your army, whereas Space Marines you will get less of, or other types of big sort of powerful characters you might get less types of. Attention, what's that mean? Oh. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Ah! We're gonna have to bug out of there and quick because we've got almost like no health. Ah. Right, okay, let's stand here for a moment whilst he comes into us. Oof. That's the right choice to bug out. Ooh, crikey. Oh! There's some little spitter up there. That's alright. Oh, we can zoom in. That's quite cool, I like that. Alright, the shield's back up, but our health is low. And we need to find some ammo as well. Scale the edges of the map. That's normally where items are dropped and stuff out. There we go. Look at that. There's some ammo. What about up here? Nope, can't go up there. But look at this though. Look at the scenery. It's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. So this looks like an Imperial Guard type facility. So you've got the Space Marines, which are like huge, giant humans, basically superhumans, You have the Imperial Guard, or Astra Militarium, as they're now called, and they are men and women, and obviously human size, but there are lots of them. So they operate a bit like Tyranids in some way, actually, a bit like a swarm. So you have to have lots of them to be a bit more powerful. But yeah, Space Marines are a little bit more tougher. And then Sisters of Battle, which you've heard me talk about. My army, that is more of females, but sort of the female equivalent of Space Marines, really. They're not necessarily biogenetically engineered, but they do have power armor, and they are super cool. So yeah. So what was that like? Oh, it must be only when something's happening can you zoom in. Look at that Tyranid house. Oh, look at all the goop moving around in the there. Okay, well, that's good. So we must have to go through here then.
Are you with me? I have the ball.
Find the orbital launcher. Alright, we'll find the orbital launcher then. Oh, ammo. We'll have a bit of that. Because we absolutely spaffed our ammo on that last mini-boss thing. So yeah, so we'll have to do that quite quickly. Here we go. Cutting up the rest of this spaceship. Oh, what is that?
You have served your emperor well.
Oh, rats! Oh no, they just killed my buddy. Oh, but I'll take his rifle.
Good luck.
Thanks, pal.
Imperial unit that recovers this lump. My kill team crash landed off course. My brothers are all dead.
Okay.
Slain by Tyranids. I have the virus bomb. Moving to the orbital launcher. We'll fire into stratosphere where it will disperse over Tyranid positions.
So now I'm a one-man army going through this trying to kill them all. I mean, that's what some would say about Minis-N-Muscles. We are a one-man army. Strong enough to defeat them all. Oh shit. There's me like looking at scenery. That's fucking... Oh, they've got guns. You can't crouch or anything either in this. It's a bit of a annoyance. Can you shoot these barrels? Oh yeah, you can. Love that bit of explosive scenery. Whoop. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, holy crap. That's massive. Ah! Just unload into the sons of bitches. And cut down the last few. Huzzah. We made it, guys. We made it. So, has anyone... Here's a question, right, actually. I haven't asked you guys. Since we started Minis-N-Muscles, has anybody started painting for the first time, or has anybody never or bought a new model in inspiration of Minis-N-Muscles? What's your painting journey at the moment, guys? I know we're obviously playing Space Marine 2 right now because it's Warhammer related, and we do talk about lots of geeky things anyway on this channel, but I thought I'd be interested to know. The reason I asked, I can't remember whether I said this on a stream before, is that I did have a DM come through to me and a guy was saying, oh, thanks so much, you know, you kind of inspired me to paint models, and I've got this. He bought like a Gundam type model. Oh, you can't use those weapons. That's a shame. He bought a Gundam type model, which is, if you don't know what a Gundam is, it's like a big robot. They're very big in Japan, very popular in Japan. It's a big robot that you get to. Oh no, don't need no ammo. The big robot that you get to sort of construct and paint, basically. Oh, here they come. That wasn't too bad. Took him out at distance. Right, so now we've got like 3 ways to go. Go up here, and then we've got like 2 other ways as well. Which way should we go? You never considered getting that dragon before? Ah, nice! That's fantastic, man. I'm glad that you got that dragon. So Bearded Veteran bought himself a red dragon. So he's one of the Dungeons and Lasers ones, and he said he never would have considered it before seeing me paint mine on the channel. So that's awesome. I'm glad that someone has found something new and cool and interesting to do. Because that's really why I do this. I don't do this for monetary value, or I don't do this for my own health or for bigging myself up at all. I just do it for the fun. Do it for the fun and for the passion. Just because I enjoy painting and I enjoy geek stuff. Just like I enjoy this. Time, it's 7:45 already, crikey. So we're churning through time already. Sometimes you forget when you start playing. Or you just start chatting around and talking about stuff. Oh, holy heck! This is not good, peeps. Oh, bloody Nora! Oh, God, we're going to get our ass whooped here. Kind of got swarmed. Come here, you look. Oh, look at that. Got stabbed in the back. It's the first death. I haven't even made it out of the training mission. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Well, that didn't go down too well, did it? Oh, we get to start from here again. Okay. So, we know that the first lot come from over here. Oh, shit. Come on, Space Marine! Do not let me down! Ah! Run, run. Oh, shit, the door's closed. Ah, ha, ha, ha. He tried running out, but he couldn't. Oh, he got slain again. Oh, Christ. This is not good, guys. Not going on well, is it? This is the problem, you see. Don't learn from the tutorials as you're going through the level. Get your ass whooped when it actually turned into the proper game. So, yeah. My bad. Right. I need to get out of this corner. Shit, they're already here. Ah! Oh, no! Oh, God. Survived a little bit longer, but not good. Crikey. Well, this is a sad watch, isn't it? God, critical injuries. Not good at all. Right, we're going to have to press this initial part, I think. Ah! No, you sons of bitches, die! Oh, I only had the big guy left. Ah. I hope you didn't fight like this in real life. No, no. Luckily, I'm just useless. I'm just useless at the special moves and remembering like block and parry and all that crap. In a computer game, I find it very difficult. No! Run, run, Space Marine! Oh shit, they're really fucking eating me alive now. Oh god, I keep swearing. Sorry, YouTube. Don't cancel me. Ah, fuck off. Ah. Ah, no. Run, Space Marine, run. Oh, no. Oh, God, this is so embarrassing. Me too, but that's why I stick to Ghost Recon, Assassin's Creed, and Train Simulator. Maybe I should retire and go back to Train Sim. I've never played Train Simulator, actually, to be fair, but maybe that's what I should do. Fucking hell. Move, move. Eesh. No! Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Oh god! I don't think I'm going to get past it, guys. Oh, it could be the end of Minis-N-Muscles. He dies before he even finishes the first level. Ah, 9. Right. Come on. 50 bajillionth time lucky. Oh, fudge off. This is not going to go well, this one. Oh, for Pete's sake! Space Marine should be renamed Space Cadet. Yeah. I don't think they're the problem. I think I'm the problem. Now, so I'm having a bad time though. Yes, I am having a bad time here. Yeah, I'm absolutely useless at this game, and failing badly. Yeah, failing badly. Can't get past this section, which is an absolute travesty. Move! Ah! It's just an absolute bloodbath when you get into this and you just get stuck, and then I die. Yeah, and again. Ugh. Oh dear. I like the fact it drops up little quotes from different people that are on the way. That's quite cool. If there were quotes watching my performance, they'd be absolutely slating me, telling me how bloody awful I am. Man.
Nothing else matters.
Oh, this is an absolute bloodbath. Come on, hit him back. Get him! Get him! Oh, I think the computers felt sorry for me. Huzzah! We did it! We got through! That blue indicator is your friend, mate. Press the parry button during. What the fuck? I don't even know what the parry button is, dude. What if you just keep running and jumping away instead of stopping to shoot, fight them? Yeah, well, I was trying to clear them as quickly as possible. That was the kind of aim there. To try and get through as quickly as the first batch, as quickly as possible from distance. Then move over that side of the map to use the space. To then, again, use range to cut the Tyranids down from the second group. But yeah, we made it, guys. We absolutely made it. Just about. Oh, I just remembered that I actually have one of these tanks that I'm in front of now. It's a Chimera. It's a tank that I painted as a child. About 12, no, maybe 11, something like that. It's pretty cool. Let's have a little scout around the edge of the map, see if there's any freebies. Hopefully there's some blooming health knocking about. Yeah, didn't do too well there, did we? It took about 12 attempts to get through it, but, you know, we are here. Oh.
Open the gates.
Oh. Okay, that was fairly successful. Yeah, way well done. L1, L1. That's parry, okay. L1 parry, oh, I shall remember this. So when it goes blue, press L1. Okay. The fuck? Oh, sneaky. Oh, that's not so good. If you stood there, it was shooting into the brickwork. That's not nice. Oh, massacre in here, guys. Absolute massacre. It's not looking good for the... Is it the Adeptus Mechanicus they're in here? Yeah, so the Adeptus Mechanicus are another army that you can collect in Warhammer. These are largely... they're like... See, they've got like human feet, but lots of bionic... like metal arms and stuff. So they're a bit like robots. They're sort of people that were either slaves or that have died, and they then have robot parts attached to them, to function for the leaders of that faction. They're quite cool. Well, they look quite cool. I've not played as them or got any of their models, but they look quite cool. Some of them are very interesting. I've got a lot of candles knocking about. See, this is why they died, look. We've got all these candles knocking around, and they weren't paying attention to getting attacked. Oh, that's quite cool. Can we go through there? No. We'll go to this bit, though.
Inserting payload.
Yeah, so they're basically Borg, yeah. Yeah. They're kind of cyborgy type individuals. I am a bit disappointed though that you don't get to choose your class and you're just sort of given this character and that's it. I was hoping for like a class choice. That's what I was hoping for.
Override authorization. Set course for stratospheric detonation.
The right of safeguard must be performed. Seek an authorized makers in the command console.
Oh, we'll take some ammo. Ah, Grenadians. They will come in handy. Anything else over this side? No. Interact. Okay, let's do that. Ooh, sector D4. Okay.
Platform above. The makers on duty does not respond.
See, I'm always tempted to go like the opposite way to what it tells you. A, look at all them buggers down there, but B, you always often find little bits and bobs that are knocking around down the ends that are like hidden items or something. Ooh, let's try a grenade. Okay, so we now know grenades don't go very far. Okay, cleared that fairly alright. Okay, that was a bit really poor aiming at the end. But we cleared that. We cleared that. Class choices in the Spec Op. Ah. Okay, so you don't get class choice. Oh, that's rubbish. Nice. Cool, that's them dealt with. Oh, what we got down here? Ammo! Replen. Nice. Alrighty, so we're making our way through this spaceship. We've got to head to a terminal now, so we've loaded the bomb into the device, all this sort of chemical compound into the rocket. But to launch a rocket, we've got to go put the command codes in. Oh, interact with that. Nice lift. Up we go.
What is the status of the orbital launcher?
I do like our character. He does look pretty pimp, to be fair.
Inactive for 22 hours. This impiety to the Omnissiah has been locked.
Activate launch systems.
The right of initialization must be performed. Seek an authorized makers at the command console. The command console is posted at the edge of the observation platform. A makers will attend to you shortly.
The edge of... Ah, right, okay. Alrighty. Gonna have a little look-see round here. Don't look like there's much, though. But I've got feeling we're going to get swarmed to heck, because this is a huge area, right? Huge area. We are going to get swarmed to hell. Frag grenade. There's 3 there. Oh, do I want to pick them up now? Because I don't think you can have more than 3. I'll do it. Right, let's remember where those frag grenades are, so we can go back. Alrighty, what else we got up here? More grenades. Okay. Just grenades and grenades and grenades. Okay. Oh dear, what's happening out here then? Nothing right now, but let's guess that all going to come swarming towards me. That's probably what's going to happen. Stand by.
Operations complete. Awakening systems for hibernation. Right capacitors initialized. Personnel may begin prayers of charging.
Uh-oh.
Can you not hasten the damn process?
Seismic disruption.
Oh, nuts.
Trajectory may have been altered.
Oh, my lord. What the hell? How are you even going to kill all those? Ah, okay. Ah, okay. That's not so bad. Alright, so we just grenade them every now and then. Oh! Cheeky little devil. Die, scum! Oh! Oh, I've got no fucking grenades. Damn! Oh, this is gonna be... This is not going good. Oh dear, oh dear. This is not good, guys. Ah! I'm getting hammered. Ah! Oh dear. Oh, okay, cutscene. Whew! Good luck, yeah. I know, right? That's like a cool ride. I'll go on that.
It is done.
Whew! We made it, peeps. Ah, Scheißen. Ugh. I love how the Space Marine is like absolutely calm as hell in this, in the cutscene. Me, I'm like, ah! Carnage! Oh no, we've been booted down the edge. How very dare they? That is the guy from Space Marine 1. That is him. That is who we are. Sweet. That's quite cool. That's a nice little throwback and touch. Ha ha ha! So I have learnt, Nilov, the L1 button. Crikey. There's a lot of these bees. Ah, cut him down. Yes, we do. Oh, Tiffany, hi, how you doing? Good to see you in the chat. Ah! See, look, I turn for a moment to talk to my people in chat, and I get an ass whooping. Oh, my lord. 2 of them? No! This is absolutely preposterous. Execute. Oh, what? I pressed me L1 then. How dare he? Nice. Look at that. God, this game is gory. They don't call it the Grimdark for nothing. Oh. This is mental. What? What? Whoa. Wow, this is pretty nuts. Ha ha ha. Well, now we've got to cut a few people down. Let's try that. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh no. Go on, Space Marine. I think it's Titus. Sergeant Titus. Nice little cutscene here. Good graphics. Who's here? Squarish. A bit late to the party. How's the game going? Well, the game is going good, Squarish. We've made it to this cutscene. However, I have been getting my absolute ass kicked. It's not good. DJ Sonic, Scotland. Tiff certainly is a hell of a distraction. Hey, guys. Hey, Sonic. Hey, Squarish. Hey, Tiff. Kissy, kissy. Oh, dear. Okay, crikey. It's a bit much. DJ Sonic, we don't want to hear about this kissy, kissy malarkey here. We want geek talk. We want to talk muscles and we want to talk minis. We want to talk gaming stuff. But I hope you are all well. It's lovely to have you all here. So far, where are we going? How are we doing? Well, we're loading screen at the moment, so we're not doing too great. It took me about 7 or 8 attempts to get through one of the little missions that was just there. But, you know, it's not too bad. The game, however... Oh, Sonic is my partner. Got you. Right, well, I shall allow it. However, Sonic, you keep your lips to yourself, sir. Certainly whilst in this chat. Keep it for all behind the closed doors. But back to the game. The game so far is absolutely brilliant. It's really, really good. If you guys haven't played it yet, I would 100% advise to. Chaplains, they look cool as heck.
Praise the Emperor.
Oh, we're alive. We made it. Sweet. But this game, yeah, very, very good. Very good game. 100% recommend it so far. It is tricky if you're not like a super gamer and you're a bit of an amateur like me and used to Nintendos with only a few buttons. It's very it's quite a lot of buttons and actions to remember. For someone as stupid as I am, it's a bit to remember it all. But it's really, really good. You can't appreciate how good the graphics are because, as I said, I'm not streaming from my PlayStation straight to OBS. I'm actually using my video camera that's just up there, that side, to then video the screen, and then we're sort of going from there. But it is very, very good. Very good, guys. So what's going on in the chat? Sonic is a party, yeah. So running joke from Biddy Vetch channel. Oh mate, don't worry. Actually, I'm actually joking. I don't mind whatsoever. I'm just taking the mickey. I'm just taking the mickey, good sir. Don't you worry. So what's happening here? We've just, as I've been chuntering away, we've probably missed something really crucial that's going on. However, they're rolling out parchment.
My honor is my life.
Oh, they're talking about how they saved him, I think. Possibly.
What is your fate? My duty is my fate.
Oh, okay. So the chaplain is quizzing him right now.
What is your fear? My fear is to fail.
Tell you what, if I was a Warhammer character, I probably would be a Space Marine, and I would be a chaplain without a shadow of a doubt. They're so frigging cool. If you, chat, were in the Warhammer world, what character would you be and why? Drop it in the chat, let me know. I would love to hear what your thoughts are. Who would you be? So, would you be a Space Marine? Would you be a Sisters of Battle? Who would you be? What faction? And why? So his pledges. Oh, so okay. So we've just basically, even though I found that super hard, we've just made it through to the first bit. That's it. Oh, Nilov says he would be a Necron Overlord. Nice. Yeah, that is very much you, Nilov. You would definitely be a cold-hearted killer.
More resilient. You will take your place as an Ultramarine once more. Your brothers will know that you served in the Death Watch. But your dishonorable status as a Black Shield has been redacted from the archives. Should it be discovered, there would be questions.
Okay.
Yoga has offered you a second chance. Do not taint it.
So I've missed something. He's saying that our service with the Death Watch, has been scrubbed from all records.
Sergeant Ventier secured the spaceport.
Very strange. So we don't have our, like what traditionally happens for Space Marines is they surge with the Death Watch, they then keep one of the shoulder pauldrons and they keep it in this sort of the style of the Death Watch. So they normally get to keep that. Ours has been stripped and the chaplain's just told us that we're back in the Ultramarines and nobody should find out about our service. We've messed up somehow. I don't know how because I was talking way too much. So what's happening in chat? I like boning. Biddy Veteran saying, I would be totally lost as this is the first time I've watched any kind of Warhammer gaming. Oh, cool. Well, yeah, there's loads of different factions. The Space Marine is just like the poster boys, basically, of Warhammer 40k. So there's 40k Warhammer, which is like in the future, and there's Warhammer Age of Sigmar, which is sort of in the past, more magical, sort of axes, swords kind of thing. Now, in 40k, which this is, where Space Marine 2 is, you have what is presented as the good and the bad sides. The good sides being Space Marines, the Astra Militarium, so humans and things like that, and the bad side seen as the aliens. However, it's not always quite as black and white as that, and there's a lot of badness in the apparent good side. So there's corrupt Space Marines, so you could be a corrupt Space Marine if you wanted, but there's loads. So Strawberry Lime is saying Space Marines are space bros. Necrons are weird skeletons. Yeah, very true. Very true. DJ Sonic is saying, I don't have a clue about Warhammer. We'll let Tiff answer me as she paints the models. Oh, bless. Mind Stealer Spheranx. I know not a person but a creature. They're cool. Oh no, that's cool. Absolutely. I wouldn't restrict you to being a person. There's loads of different races of the Warhammer world. So yeah. Squarish would be a Lehman Russ commander. Drive me closer. I want to stab that thing. Well, I think so for those who don't know, a Lehman Russ is a big tank named after one of the Primarchs. So that big tank is used by the Astra Militarum, and it has a very big, high caliber cannon on it. I don't think you'll be stabbing things. I think you'll be driving things and blowing things up. Or are you saying you'd be Lehman Russ, the actual Primarch? Then you would be stabbing stuff. Strawberry Lime says should be Kroot. Yes. So Kroot are like, if anyone remembers Abe's Odyssey, the computer game. Kroot looked very much like those. Oh look. Oh okay. So are these my geezers? Are these my pals? Who's to say? Right. So we've got a lot of Adeptus Mechanicus knocking around here. That's it. Bow to me. Bow. That's it. Bow to the Minis-N-Muscles. Can we push him over? No, that would be evil. And we cannot harm a brother Space Marine. It's one of our vows. Look at those little... I can't remember what they're called, those things. But basically like little robot sort of cherubs. Servitors. That's it. Servitors. So these are sort of cheruby type servitors that float around and do little jobs, which are quite cool. I'm still wondering what the hell we did that was bad. Why we can't tell people. Nil of Kroot. Steve, do you know any Kroot players? No. I don't know anyone that plays Kroot. I heard Kroot are really poopy. I'm only kidding. Kroot are not poopy, of course. Oh, it's a meme. I've just dropped it in the Discord. Ah, so Squarish is saying it's a meme. So the Lehman Russ commander, drive me closer. I just want to stab that thing, is a meme. Okay. Strawberry Lime is saying no one plays Kroot. Well, that's good though, right? Like I kind of chose Sisters of Battle because I'd not seen anyone play Sisters of Battle. Probably lots of people do, as to Kroot, but I don't know anybody. But Kroot are like a sub-faction of another race called Tau. Oh, God. Alrighty. Yeah, Kroot are like a sub-race of Tau. So Tau are like alien-looking people that have big mechanoid suits. And the Kroot are like another alien race that the Tau have overrun. And they sort of serve for the Tau. But they look like Abe's Odyssey, if you ever remember that computer game. Ooh.
Good enough.
I'll be straight with you, Titus. I have my reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions, suspicions.
Oh.
I cannot afford discord among the men.
Jeez, this guy's not happy with us. He's saying
You're a lieutenant now.
he doesn't trust us.
Will that be a problem?
Oh, we've been promoted from sergeant to lieutenant. That's great.
Very well.
I am Kroot. Yeah, I am Groot. Strawberry Lion might be a Kroot player, you know, mate. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I reckon she could be, right? Krooting and booting. They're cannibals and eat anything they fight. Pretty metal. Pretty metal or pretty mental? So, the guy on the left, Scottish guy with a beard, he has got Phobos armour, which is a lighter version of Space Marine armour that makes them more agile and tactful. These two other guys are standard Space Marines, and they're sort of just the bog standard kind of middling of the road armor, middle of the road sort of agility. The guy in the Phobos armor is sort of super dexterous, I guess, because it's lighter weight. It's meant for sort of infiltration type missions.
Lieutenant, forgive my hesitation. I am merely surprised by this development. As am I.
What's happening here?
Sergeant Gadrin, the Absolver is ready to depart. Brother Chiron, this is Lieutenant Titus. He will be leading our squad. Is that so? Well, I shall be glad to have a commander of such experience.
Well,
Is the rest of the squad ready? Already assembled on the flight deck. Good. We'll leave immediately.
sweet. Okay, so it looks like online play is now available. Invite your friends to your squad to play together. Use the battle map and stratagem or launch bay to change current game map. Ah, cool. So we've now got to the point where we can do other things in the game. Nice. What's this? Interact. Ah, here's the battle map. Battle barge serves as the centre of operations. Select a planet to start a mission. The current mission is marked with a yellow directive marker. Finished missions are also available to replay. Oh, okay, alright. Continue. Okay, how do we get out of that? Oh, this is weird because it's kind of locked on me. Oh, what? No, genuinely, I have no control over any of the buttons. That's not good. Oh, this is really weird. Oh no! Oh.
Legend requests for reinforcement coming in from the Cadian ground forces.
Right, let's get up there.
Requests in priority order. We will respond when needed.
Look at that though. Look at the old spaceships flying out in space. So in the 41st millennium, where we are now, there's the home planet of Terra, where the Space Marines kind of descend from, or the originals sort of started. There's a lot more story to that than just that, but they kind of started from that area, and they travel out into space and they just conquer lots of different worlds, making people follow the Emperor, as they call him. So that's what they do. They fly around in space in those huge spacecraft, finding different planets and just conquering them. So they're pretty cool. What have we got in chat? So I'm a fan of the Tempestus for the Imperial Guard. Don't see them too often. Yeah, so I've got some original. They were never called Tempestus years and years ago. I've got the originals. They were called. They weren't called Stormtroopers, but they were called Storm something. You know me, forget the words. But they looked like paratroopers because they had berets. So the original ones had berets and las guns. So they looked like paratroopers. And as a kid, I wanted to be in the parachute regiment. So I painted all their berets a maroon colour, which is very cool. So DJ Sonic is saying, can't have a badass squad without at least one Scottish guy, to be honest. Very true, very true. Very hardy individuals, Mr. Sonic. So Nilov is saying, Steve, what's your favourite D&D creature and why? Oh, that's a great question. My favourite D&D creature and why? Edit squad. Oh no, don't want that. What's my favourite D&D creature? You could say something standard like a gelatinous cube or something like that because they're quite funny, but actually they're really crap. They're so easy to beat as well. However, in a recent game that I played with you, Mr. Nilov, there was a Beholder that came out, and it was a Beholder variant, and that was really cool because a Beholder typically, if you don't know, is like a big floaty ball thing with lots of stalks with eyes on, and it shoots out lots of different magic at people. The variant that I played in the game with Nilov was it didn't operate, and you couldn't choose what spells you were firing. In a full powered Beholder you can. In this one, because it was slightly debuffed, you had to roll to see what spells it could do, and that was really interesting. I really enjoyed playing that because there was lots of variety of spells, but you didn't get to choose, but it was still pretty kick-ass. So I'd say that one at the moment. DJ Sonic is staying Stormbringers. So you're going for Age of Sigmar, right? So that is the sort of secondary Warhammer world, which is more Middle-earthy type with axes and swords, with magic as well, with a twist of magic. The same so Square is saying the same version I have used, the same colour scheme for them. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's nice. Well, I don't know what they look like, the new ones, actually. I haven't seen them. I didn't realise they still have berets, which is pretty sweet. This is awkward, I wasn't there. Oh, well, you weren't there on that one, but it's the game that you were playing in. So Nilov recently joined. Beholders of Week just don't look at them prior to his intro. Age of Sigmar is what I paint. So Tiffany paints Age of Sigmar. Nice. So I do have some Stormcast Eternals. I have about 10 or 15 models of Stormcast Eternals, including a guy that rides a Griffin. That's a really cool model. That is very cool. I like that a lot. So I can see why you like Age of Sigmar. There's lots of cool models there. I only remember the name from what set Tiff was painting. Oh, yeah, see, you lazy man, Mr. Sonic, with Tiff doing all your painting. Hey, hang about, right? You're saying, so Tiff is your other half, and you're saying that she does all your painting for you. Well, I know a certain someone else in the chat that his other half does all his painting for him. Why are Necrons your favourite faction? Necrons are not my favourite faction. Sisters of Battle, my battle bitches, they're my favourite faction because they're cool. I like Necrons. I do like them, actually. They're just not my favourite. Oh, look. What's going on here? So these like servitors, these people that have got like robotic arms, they're there for a purpose and a job only. They're just sent to do jobs by individuals like this bloke here in the robe, right? But they don't have their own sort of thought process. They're literally driven by command, and they have to do as they're told. Oh, look at this ship that we're on. Nice. See, now, I know it's not part of the mission, but I want to walk down here and see what's down here, right? Just because it's out of the way. Does it open? No. No, there's nothing down here, boys. Come on. Let's go back up the top. Ooh. This is... Oh, we can interact with that. Oh, that's the map thing, isn't it?
Sergeant? Brothers, we are joined by Lieutenant Titus. Welcome, brother. Yours to command.
Nice.
Leave immediately.
So we have a squad. We've inherited a squad. Huzzah! We got there. We've done it. What's saying here? That's crazy. So Strawberry Lime is saying, that's crazy. So lucky those who have painters. Yeah, I know, right, Strawberry Lime? It's so lucky that there are people out there that have partners that do all their painting for them. Isn't that exceptionally lucky? Tiffany's saying, no, they're my models. Oh, okay, so, alright, got you. DJ Sony's saying he's more into realistic military shooting games on PS4. She paints her own models. I'm a geek. I prefer railing models. Oh, okay, got you. Right, I understand your situation now. So she doesn't paint your models for you so you can play Warhammer. You were just saying that that's her groups that she's got. Strawberry Lime saying, do you make scenery for it too? I think that's in reference to DJ Sonic's question. He's saying, yes, he has done. He's still learning though. Strawberry Lime, yes, crazy lucky. Yeah, these people are crazy lucky. Nilov saying this is cyberbullying. Nilov, why would you say it's cyberbullying, bro? So we're in a lovely little cutscene here. Again, graphics are crisp. Like, they are so good. Like, PS5 is super impressive. So we're now being quizzed about being in the Death Watch.
It's a privilege to serve with you.
Approaching drop zone.
Let's go.
Oh god, what's the dark thing that we've done that nobody can find out about? We completely miss actually. We're chatting shit. they've clocked on that we've got... so what they're talking about there is the studs in the head. So they get the studs in the head, and I think that's related to age. Oh no, so here's the Astra Militarium. The Cadians, they're now getting their ass whipped. Oh, we're coming in to back them up. Tiff's painting skills are awesome. Can't wait to have her on board with doing scenery and stuff with me. Oh, nice. Well, Tiff, you should drop in the Discord and post some of your Sigmar models. That'd be cool to see. Ah, Strawberry Lime saying, who is cyberbullying you, Nilov?
Yes, brother.
Oh, dear.
Defense guns.
So it looks like we are here to support the Cadians. So this is part, the Cadian shock troops are part of Astra Militarium. And they look like these guys over here. So if you look at these guys here, that is a typical Cadian soldier. Rolling out the tanks. See, all these guys have little las guns. Bloody hell. Aid the Astra Militarium. Okay, come on, let's put some firepower down. Where's my boys? Are they following? Oh, they're there. Okay, I think we have to keep going. But this is awesome scenery. Oh, hang about. Righteous Fury. Press triangle to enter Fury mode, which increases the damage and restores... Oh, okay. Nice. So we now have a new ability called Fury mode. Huzzah! Oh man, this is pimp. I like this Fury mode. Ooh. So we now don't have a chainsword. We now have a short sword, which is okay. It's absolutely fine. It looks like they've swapped out our models. Sorry, swapped out our weapons. Can we take any of that? Nope. Ooh, a stim kit. Well, you can take that though. Come on, boys. Right, we are assembled. What's it waiting for? Ah, there we go. I had to get close enough to the door so my buddies came in. Okay.
Leave not one of them standing.
Have it! Ha 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 ha! Yeah! Oh no! Get off me, you sons of bitches! Execute him! Fantastic! Got through that. Right. Those little spitters are right pains in the arses. Take those out quick. I always wonder how game mechanics work, right? When your buddies are getting absolutely hammered and you don't do anything. What's the sort of tolerance before they die? I don't know the answer. Anyone know the answer to that? I'm not quite sure. Execute! Yes! He's taking some now. You have that. I'll execute you as well. Huzzah! Righty. Oh god. Bloody hundreds of them! Like, could you imagine if this was actually real? And all these people, all these enemy were coming towards you. That'd be absolutely nuts. Like, I could not imagine something that would be more crazy. What we've got going in chat? At Strawberry Lion, I'm guessing you do scenery and stuff also. So Strawberry Lion, aren't the Astromaterium just army boys? Yeah, so Astromaterium are army boys and girls. Army boys and girls. Strawberry Lime's admitted that she paints Nilov's army in some terrain. Squarish is saying, just drop some of my Tempest into the Discord. Nice, I'll take a look at that after the stream. Who is your fave D&D character? The Tempest look cool. Wait, this isn't Starship Troopers. Yeah, they do look similar, to be fair. They do look very similar to that, to be honest with you, Strawberry Lime. But Squarish, I'll take a look after the stream. You ever played Ghost Recon? I have played Ghost Recon. It's a very cool game. I haven't played the one on the PS5. I played the last Ghost Recon I played was on PS4, but that was pretty cool. So I do know what this is. A little drop pod here, so we can swap our combat knife that we've got for a chainsword, a bolt pistol. We've got a bolt pistol? No. What's this one? Heavy bolt pistol. Okay. Oh shit, that's the wrong button. Didn't want to do that. So we've got a bolter, we've got... do we want the chainsword? What do we reckon, guys? Do we go chainsword or not? DJ Sonic, on PS4, it might have been Wildlands. Is that the one where you roll around in the mud and you apply mud to camouflage yourself? If it is that one, then yes, I have played that one. I just forget. If you know me well, I forget words, I forget names, I forget lots of things. But yeah, that is generally what happens with my stupid memory. Oh, we've got 20 minutes left of the stream, crikey, and I haven't even talked about our muscle moment yet. So what I should probably do is just pause that there for a second. Or in fact, I can leave the screen actually, just because it's quite interesting. Looking at my Space Marine buddies. So our muscle moment of the evening. We talked... Oh, he's saying sword it up. Yeah, okay, alright, we'll go for chainsword. There we go. Although I did prefer the... I'm going to go back to combat knife. I preferred it. Sorry, bearded veteran. I'm going against your wishes there. Combat knife was way quicker. Way quicker in melee. And when you're getting swarmed like that, against Tyranids, you have to be fast. If you're too slow, they just get on top of you. But we were talking about muscle moments. And I wanted to talk about today about building up your arms. So building up your arms. So biceps and tricep build up. Oh look, secret little area. How do we get past this? Oh. Careful not to kill myself. Haha! So you love a little exploration. So we want to talk about building up our arms and how do we go about doing that. So, you know, a lot of people, when they start their fitness journey, are very sort of worried about how they look and their own body and that sort of image they're giving off. And with men, quite often, one of the points is building out arms and making your arms look bigger and stronger. Now, by no means of the imagination have I got the biggest arms in the world. I sort of got, you know, I was listening, oh, bolt rifle with grenade launcher. Man, we're going to have to take that. Yeah, I was listening to a Hulk Hogan thing the other day, and he was talking about his 20-odd inch pythons or whatever it is, and I was like, Christ, his biceps, his arms are 20-odd inches. And I measured mine, nowhere near. But to build out a fuller, thicker arm, like, there's a bit of a trick to this. Loads of people isolate and concentrate on the bicep only, so as in the muscle that runs along the top here, but actually to get that sort of thicker arm look, what you actually want is to do more tricep work, because it just bulks out your arm and makes it look way, way bigger. So, you know, what I used to do, I've sort of skipped over this one only because I got bored of the training regime, but I used to do individual body parts, and part of that was arms, as a whole session on arms. So just biceps and tricep exercises, the whole session. Absolute killer, but exceptionally good. So what did I do in that sort of workout? I did a variation of bicep curls. So that was standard bicep curls, bring them up, single arm. I did hammer curls, just rather than doing it this way and bringing it up, it was actually twisting your hands this way and bringing them up. I did tricep dips. I did close grip bench press, so holding my arms very, very close together and bringing the bar all the way down to the chest. And loads and loads of other exercises. What we're saying here? Is there a bicep? If there's a bicep and tricep, is there a unicep? There's UNICEF, strawberry lime, but I don't think that's part of the body. But yeah. Not that I know of. I could be completely wrong, but not that I know of. Is there a body part called unicep? But hey, stranger things have happened. Oh look, we found another little area here. Another chain sword, another combat knife. What's this over here? Oh, data slate. We'll take that. Oh. So data slates, I guess, will be scattered around the scenery, and you just collect them, and they'll be like a trophy for collecting data slates. So it's not mission critical, but some people like all the little sort of finds that you can get. So that'll be quite important to some people. But yes, so I would advise that if you're trying to build out bigger arms, that you... Oh shit, I've activated the enemies. If you're trying to build out bigger arms, I would 100% recommend to you that you work both biceps, also triceps, and focus on body parts. So it's not always recommended, but I found great success personally when, you know, isolating a sort of body part and going slowly through that each time. So, you know, you do legs, you do chest, you do just arms, you do shoulders, and you'd focus, because it simplifies things to... Oh, more stuff. It simplifies things, so you're not always sort of worrying about what you should or shouldn't do. Nice. So then that clears your mind a little bit to actually focus on what you need to do in the gym. So yes, focus on... Oh shit, here they come. Whoa! Whoa! How do I get away from this fucker? Oh, that.
I must be more vigilant.
Bloody hell.
Special tactics.
Execute him. Yeah, so, right. Here's a tip for this game so far that I've found. The combat knife is way more effective than the chainsword. The chainsword sounds cool and it looks cool, but the combat knife is way quicker. Way, way, way quicker. I would also... Oh, shit, wrong button. I would also say that there we go. I was trying to switch between my weapons there for my primary and secondary. The heavy bolt rifle has a lot more kick, so if you're trying to drop a load of rounds onto the enemy, it actually creates a bit of a problem because the recoil is so that, you know, oh, that's dropping well short. Get right up there. Yeah. I was just trying out the grenade launcher that was attached to this heavy bolter, which was alright, but... Oh, got hit there. Yeah, the combat knife, that's the way forward, guys. If you're playing this, combat knife it up. Way better. Okay, what else is around here? See, look. Ammo. Medicae stims.
I expect better of the Canadians. Using the orbital gun physicals. And they paid for it dearly. But the enemy numbers are not insignificant. The Canadians
Righty, so here we go. So interact. Oh, yeah, I think you've got to smash it or something, haven't you? That's it. Punch a plant and the rest of it dies. Rather random. Would you rather fight a Titan-sized Tyrannid or 100 Tyrannid-sized Titans? Ooh, what a great question. So, Warhammer-related question, guys. If you know, you know. Titans are gigantic robots. They're about 100 foot tall or so, 60 to 100 feet tall. Absolutely massive. So Strawberry Lime is saying, would I rather fight a Titan-sized Tyrannid? I do believe there is one, or 100 Tyrannid-sized Titans. There's not none of those. So I'm going to go with the 100. Yeah, I'm going to go with the 100 Tyrannid-sized Titans. The UNICEF name for the new manhood, I suppose. Yeah, let's have code. Strawberry Lime. I parried. Yes, I did. I did learn. So your good man Nilov told me that what the blue thing was. I kind of went through the what's it called, the tutorial, not really paying much attention at all.
But they are cunning.
Heavy bolt pistol. I've got a heavy bolt pistol, so that's no good. Let's go this way. So, we're in the last 10 minutes of the stream. It's gone really fast. How has it been watching this screen, guys? Has it been okay? Is it good enough? I am going to continue to try and reload the software so I can stream directly into OBS. Ooh. What are these? That's fairly easy. It's just like moving target. Just so, you know, stuff like that. Just aim in the sort of direction that you believe they're travelling, and as they sort of float into your crosshairs, just drop one round on them, and it seems to drop them off. Nice. Fairly easy. Oh. Oh, look at Charion getting in there, causing freaking murder. There's always one that goes in there and causes problems for everybody else. Now look, now they're all coming. Oh, so my buddy's beasting me about being in the Death Watch, saying it's an honour, but I don't know why we're not revealing that we were in an Ultramarine beforehand, because in Space Marine 1, when he was a sergeant, the character we're playing, Sergeant Titus, was an Ultramarine. So I love going back to these areas around here, though, look, where there are no enemies, but I just think, why do they build these areas? They build them for a reason, right? Like that. What is that? What does that do? Anything? Nothing. Oh god, here they all come. Oh, okay, we're doing not too bad. At least we're holding our own here right now. I think it's when it gets all manic and it gets swarmed. That's when I do terrible in these games, because I'm just not fast enough to reply in the manner that's needed. Okay. Let's just have a little reload. I don't even know which way we're blooming going. Doesn't seem to be completely obvious right now. Let's have a little search around this way. So it's been good. However, if you and the camera are positioned so that it's looking straight on with the lines in the ceiling, with you look in the middle of the lines, that would look so cool. Oh, hang about. Let me rewrite. I'd kill the Titan-sized Tyrannid. Easy with a chainsword. Oh, yeah. It's been good. However, if you and your camera are positioned so that it's looking straight on, with the lines in the ceiling, with you in the middle of the lines, that would look so cool. Oh, okay. Yeah. Got you. So if I was central that way in the room, yeah, got you. Okay, yeah, it makes absolute sense. DJ Sonic's message retracted. I didn't even realise you could retract messages in here. Let's take them. Yeah, I think it would do. You know, I don't normally do this kind of thing as in stream games, so actually this was more of a sort of off the cuff kind of arrangement rather than anything else. So I don't envisage doing a huge amount of these in the future. But I might do. It depends if they're really popular. You say that causing problems is a bad thing. We all cause chaos on Wildlands because it's what we do best. It's chaos. Yeah. Yeah, I am terrible when it all kicks off like that. Half the time, it's eagerness of wanting to go and kill things. But right, I think we should probably save it there, shouldn't we? Oh god, how do we save in this? Well, I'll work that out in a bit. Let's swap over to our main camera. So we are here. Let's jump off here and see if I can move this across quickly as we stream and we move. We're moving and streaming. Ah, see, can you see me now? It's a bit blighter, and we recognise this area now where we are. This is the usual place for minis and muscles. We are back. We are back, people. We are back in the right place. I just wanted to finish off the stream back in our usual place, just to realign us with our ghost dragon to see what he's looking like now. And I think he's looking pretty cool, from the rocks to his sort of shiny claws to the wings themselves. Actually look pretty cool. We're almost there. This is going to take a huge amount more, really. I'm not going to go into super detail because I'm no pro painter. But what we will do is we'll cover a little bit more detail in next week's episode, which will probably just more creating the purple merging into this blue colour. So we'll cover that in the next one, and we'll also choose our next model to paint, because I am exceptionally naughty and end up buying far too many models, which we all do, I think. And I have a little collection here that we'll go through, and we'll choose a model, and we'll get you guys to vote. So what else is the last things that we got on here? What a H, we're not German. I've enjoyed tonight. It's been a good stream. Thank you very much, Bearded Veteran. Strawberry Lime saying that is so cool. Squarish, the blending on the wings looks awesome. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, so let's just sort of get that in. So my main camera, but you can see here, let's use a pointer. It's sort of obviously purple in the centre here, and then it's just sort of reaching out slightly as it goes up the wing, and then it sort of goes into this transparent kind of colour. But can you hold it this? No, you can't get the right light just to show. But it does look pretty cool. I'm quite happy with how this has worked out so far. It does need a little bit more. Admittedly, there's some more to do on that, but it is looking pretty cool. Thanks, DJ Sonic, saying it looks pretty sick. Yeah, hopefully sick in a good way and not making you vomit. Tiffany's saying, might have been late to the party, but I enjoyed what I watched. Thank you very much. Well, I'm glad, because that's the first live stream of a video game we've done here on Minis and Muscles. It's been pretty cool. I'm glad that I've kept a fair amount of you guys watching all the way through, so thank you. If you were a first-time viewer, again, thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't do this for money. I don't do this for critical acclaim or anything like that. I do that for the passion of being a geek, for the passion of painting models, playing video games, and just enjoying everything that the geek world has to offer us people. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Please don't forget, if you are new to the channel and you've just jumped on, remember to subscribe. Remember to set on your notifications so you know when we go live and things like that, or new posts come out. Make sure you keep up with all that up to date. Share us. Tell everyone about us and what we do here. Let's see if we can get to 100. We're at 83, I think, when I last looked earlier today. 83 subscribers. Can we get to 100? I don't know. But let's say the 9 or 10 people or so that are watching right now, if you hadn't subscribed and you did, we'd be even closer. We'd be in the mid-90s, so that'd be really cool. 10 watching, isn't that a new high? Yeah, I think so. Someone said the other week there was 15 at one point. I didn't see that, but I don't always get to see the numbers. But yeah, or I miss them just because I'm a crazy fool. But yeah, I appreciate everybody. Next week it is back to the usual sort of cadence of painting models, talking geekery. We will talk our muscle moment as well, of course, because it's the place where the brawn meets the brush. But it's been a pleasure to have you all. Happy Friday. Enjoy your weekend. Go relax. Go paint a model. Go pick up a hobby. If you're new to it and you feel inspired, go grab a model. Go paint it. Drop me DMs. There's the link to Linktree in the YouTube main page, where it will show you the Discord channel, so you can jump onto Discord from there. And I will see you all very, very soon. Thanks very much. It's been an absolute blast chatting to you guys as usual. Happy Friday. See you soon.